Hey, it's Angie with News OK. I'm here at the Governor's Mansion in the Pavilion for the first annual Super Luncheon. You can see all the people behind me, and what it is the Ovarian Cancer Research Fund. And we actually heard from a man whose wife died from the disease. Here's his story.
A little over 2.5 years ago, I lost my wife to ovarian cancer. And she was, we'd been married 42 years. And I want to mention my partner in all this, Bob West, whose wife Sandra was a very close friend of my wife's, and she too had ovarian cancer. They battled more or less at the same time and passed away 11 days apart. So it was after their deaths that Bob and I got together and said, you know, we really want to do something, and particularly because this is ovarian cancer is called the stealth killer, because oftentimes by the time you find out that you have the disease, it can be very, very much in advanced stages. It's a treatable disease, very treatable if it's discovered in the first and second stages. After that, it's more unpredictable and more difficult. So Bob and I decided that awareness was what we were unaware. Both our wives and Bob and I, as individuals, were unaware of the symptoms of ovarian cancer. Had we been aware, had Linda and Sandra been aware, I'm sure they would still be alive today. This is an initiative of the Ovarian Cancer Research Fund, which is based in New York, and they have been raising funds for the last 15 years for cancer research. And they have an event every year in New York City called Super Saturday, and about a month ago they raised over $3 million in this Super Saturday to sell sort of luxury goods at contributed luxury goods at discount prices. So it's a very coveted event in the New York area. So from that Super Saturday, they determined that they wanted to take the show on the road, so to speak, and go throughout the United States. And since September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, then to have these luncheons sponsored by the governors or the first ladies in every state to basically to publicize the fact that September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. We're going to basically just try to enlist some more support here in the Oklahoma City area, make more ladies aware, and then Dr. Walker is going to speak to us again today, and she's an excellent speaker and an expert in the field. And then we'll be handing out a gift bag from L'Oreal, who's a big sponsor of Ovarian Cancer Research Fund, and in it there's a card in every bag that will list the symptoms that these ladies can take home with them. We hope that not only will they read them, but they will share them with their mother, their daughter, their sister, their friend. Bob and I are doing this with our own funds. We pay for this ourselves, and we're trying to get the biggest bang for the buck by distributing this information as widely as we possibly can. We'd like for every woman in the state of Oklahoma to have a little card that says, if you have any of these symptoms, go to your OBGYN and say, I have these symptoms, I want you to prove to me that I don't have ovarian cancer. And if our credo has been, if we can just save one woman's life, then it'll all be worth it.